Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading, you can book through my website or my email address. They're both listed below in the description box of this video. If you want to check out 18 plus tarot readings, check out Patreon, which is also listed down below. So today we are tapping into what are your person's thoughts of you today. What have they been thinking about today? We have 3 different groups to pick from. Lovely cards have come through to represent the groups today. So group number 1 here, group number 1 is going to be the Ace of Cups energy. For group number 2 here is the Sun, Major Arcana, Leo energy as well. Filming this around the new moon, the Leo new moon, so on point really. And then group number 3 here we have the Two of Cups, right? So love is all around, very beautiful, very uplifting cards coming through to represent the piles. We're going to see what else is hiding beneath in each one of the groups. So the timestamps are listed down below in the description box in the pinned comment. If you're new here, or if you're new to pick cards in general, how this usually goes is you pick a group, you pick a card, you pick based on the timestamps, based on the numbers, whatever you feel guided to, and you pick a group that's sort of popping out to you or that has a particular meaning attached to it. Maybe particular numbers show up, or maybe you're just drawn to a particular card in general. Maybe a particular card is like popping out to you, drawing your attention towards it, your eyes sort of focus on it the most. That is the group for you. If more than one group is calling out to you, that means that you have messages in more than one group. You might also have messages in all 3 groups, all right? As always, this is a timeless video. This is also a general reading, all right? So I'm reading for the collective energies that are coming through. So you do need to be discerning about which messages are meant for you and which are not really about you and your person at this time. So always be discerning when listening to this tarot reading. Sometimes everything is going to resonate with you, but just still, come here with discernment. And if you want a more personal touch, you can always get a personal tarot reading, whether that's from me or from another tarot reader, whatever you feel like doing. I just want you guys to be clear what you're getting, what this energetic reading is all about. So with that being said, with that sermon out of the way, pick your groups. You can pause the video at this point, call in your person, connect to your heart, and pick from that place. The timestamps, as said, are down below, so hop into your reading whenever you are ready, and I will see you all there. Hello, group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you have picked the Ace of Cups card, which is a beginning of a love affair, a beginning of love coming into your life. Right, so overall, what is your person thinking about you today? Their thoughts of you today are very much oriented towards beginning something new with you, or taking this connection to a new level, reaching out to you, rekindling stuff between the two of you. With the cup energy here, they really want to sort of grab a drink with you, like friends, talk to you, see what's been going on with you. They want to reconnect. Literally, this person wants to reconnect with you on a much deeper level, and they're really looking forward to rekindling, opening up the connection between the two of you again, sort of taking care of the connection more this time. So yeah, it's like the beginning phases of opening up the door for you. What this looks like, energetically speaking, is almost like your person has opened the door already to their house, but they have not yet exited the house. It's just almost like letting the world know energetically. Today they're letting the world know energetically that their door is open, that they're ready to receive. the love from the universe and from you, and that they're ready to proceed as well towards something more here between the two of you. This is a very, like, I want to say, like, not really emotionally heavy. It's not like emotionally heavy or difficult. It just feels like this card carries a lot of emotional energy, or just like spice, emotional spice. Yeah. So let's see what else we have here. We have the Seven of Swords coming through. So the Seven of Swords is your person thinking that they haven't shared everything about themselves with you. They still have a couple of things that they need to make clear to you, is what they're saying here. Let's just look at all the cards first. So we have the Seven of Swords here. We do have the Six of Pentacles here. We also do have the Ten of Swords coming through for you guys, right? So the Ten of Swords talking about ruin, talking about thinking heavily about you. We're going to see what this is all about here. We're going to clarify in a bit. And we have the World showing up. So they want some type of closure, a coming together to happen. I feel like this person feels like they really need to say certain things to you, or like they need to just communicate to you, or they just need to be around you. There is this feeling here of wanting there to be a beautiful, harmonious, give and take energy between the two of you, like a beautiful balance within the relationship where you both are satisfied and you're both meeting each other's needs here with the Six of Pentacles. But this Six of Pentacles here is sort of clouded with these energies. And then there is the overall energy of love here that's present for you guys. But I feel like these two are what are troubling your person. So I feel like your person is very much in their head about this relationship. They are a little bit doubtful about how it's going to work between the two of you. So I feel like they are just, with the Ten of Swords, it almost feels like they are being quite critical about this love that they feel towards you. We're going to clarify this though. So, which deck do I want to use? So we're going to use the Egyptian Tarot here to just see what wants to come through. So let's see. Let's just clarify. They do feel a lot of joy with you. So it's not really about the love that they feel with you. It's just about, I feel like, maybe the circumstances of this relationship here with the Ten of Swords, and with them maybe not saying everything, or maybe wearing a little bit of a mask in front of you, not telling you everything, which again could deal with circumstances of this relationship. So let's see. Let's clarify. First of all, let's just clarify the Ten of Swords, because this is the elephant in the room here. So the Ten of Swords, what's going on with this person? Why is the Ten of Swords here, Spirit? So we have the High Priestess coming through reversed here. This person is not fully aware of their truth at this time, or they are not fully in alignment with their values, with how they really want to show up to you. Or they haven't been fully in alignment with their values here up until this point. And I feel like it's something that's really weighing heavily on them. It's something that is just mentally always present, especially today. It's really heavily present today. This feeling of not telling you what they are all about, or not having shared with you what they are all about, not having shared their most inner feelings, thoughts with you. The High Priestess here reversed, it's like a secretive, private energy. And this is also what's coming through here with the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is just deeply bothering them, because with connection with all the rest of the cards, they're very positive and they're all calling towards this profound inner need and wish to talk to you more, to connect to you more deeply. And just, you know, they're all about this fulfillment, that talking to you more deeply about themselves, that is what is going to lead towards fulfillment for this person, and they know it. Yet it's hard to them to bring themselves, to open themselves up fully to you and sort of reveal this sort of soft underbelly and vulnerability even. So there is something here just like blocking them off. Let's see what else. So clarifying the Ten of Swords and the High Priestess reversed here. Anything else, Spirit? What's going on with this person today? What are their thoughts today? We have the Knight of Swords reversed. So yeah, not being assertive. What's bothering this person is that they have not been assertive when it comes to communication, that they have not been reaching out, communicating with you assertively about how they're feeling, what they're thinking, what's going on with them, where they are mentally, emotionally speaking. So this just feels like they are really, critical towards themselves. They are beating themselves up over this situation, that they have not really shown their true face towards you. Let's just clarify this one, because this is, them not showing you the true face and them almost like sleeping on this communication and sleeping on this clarity that they should give you, that they know they should give you as well. So let's see, Spirit. So clarifying the Seven of Swords here. What's going on today with this person? The Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups coming through reversed. So they are really beating themselves up because they feel like they have rejected their own emotional fulfillment and their emotional happiness by not being honest with you. Let's clarify this some more. Clarifying the Seven of Swords, please. Wow, too much going on here. Right, so we want to take this one, the Seven of Swords reverse. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Justice card. So they want to make things right. This person overall, they want to make things right between the two of you. They want to come through correctly for you, is what I'm feeling here. Actually, this is the Moon card. Sorry, pardon me. They feel like they're disappointed, but they want to make things right. We have the Seven of Swords coming through reversed as a clarifier for the Seven of Swords upright. So they are really thinking hard today about shifting their perspective, coming through correctly and telling you, like literally profoundly, explicitly telling you what they are all about. They do feel like there is a need to protect themselves, yet at the same time they feel like they want to open up the door towards being more honest. We have the Moon here showing up, so they feel like they're disappointed in themselves. They feel like whatever security they have been searching for has been in the end false security, which in no way protected them from any danger here. Rather, it sort of made that danger bigger. So that is what they're seeing right now, and that is why they're just so profoundly in this energy of the Ten of Swords. They might be having visions. They might be having dreams about you, and they are, I feel like, bothered by the fact that they have not had a 100% sincere relationship with you, whilst that is what they really value and want here with this card. We also have the Three of Pentacles coming through here. The Three of Pentacles talks about just connection in a more physical way. I don't mean like being physically together, but just like wanting to work together as a team and wanting to approach you like as an equal, as someone who they can trust. So they do feel like they can trust you with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you here, there could also be a situation where you guys work together. So maybe that's why they couldn't 100% say things, because maybe you work together, maybe there's that type of situation here. But yeah, like there's also like this secrecy that's sort of weighing heavily on them. So let's see anything else about the other cards. Let's just take a card for each other card. Pardon the noises. I have my window open. So clarifying the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. We have the Five of Swords reversed. They're facing a lot of inner turmoil right now. The Five of Swords in the upright position, that often talks about like an external conflict going on. This is an internal conflict. This person is in two minds about you and about this relationship right now. And overall, I feel like they're just incredibly, again, I'm going to say it, I'm going to repeat myself, they're critical of themselves. They're just, beating themselves up for not being a better person before. I'm hearing, can you forgive me? So that's what's really bothering them at this time. Yeah, like they're not sure what you're thinking, where you are at. Are you going to be able to hear them out? Because it almost feels like they're coming here, sort of missing the train, and they're coming late to you. Almost like, yeah, I've realized we had something like 10 years later. And they're like asking, is this still relevant? Is the fire still burning? I've just noticed that the scandal is like super small when it's usually like super big. So they're just asking themselves, is the fire still burning? Do I still have a chance here with this person? Can I still rekindle this? Or have I completely mucked it up, messed it up here? So let's see, what about the Six of Pentacles, their Spirit, about this person? What's going on here? So we have the Star card. They're still hopeful. The Star is a little bit naked, so we're going to use, again, a thingy. We have Sagittarius again. What's going on here? So Aquarius, Sagittarius combo here coming through. So the Star, being hopeful, being optimistic about the future. They know things need to shift, things need to change, because we do have the Star with Aquarius energy. So it's like new things are coming in, new paradigm shifts are happening here, but in a soft and pleasant way. And this person is currently aligning with a better self, with who they really want to be, with a better sort of action, or a better just pattern of acting towards you. They want to be better overall. And they want to receive blessings. They're hopeful for the future. They're hopeful that, when they see you again, they're going to be able to create this beautiful interaction between the two of you. It is also possible that the last time that you guys saw each other here, you didn't have like the best interactions, or one of the last times that you saw each other, maybe there was something in the interaction that they haven't told you. They maybe weren't coming through correctly. Maybe they communicated in a really weird way with you, didn't show you their true self, didn't tell you about what they're really thinking, feeling. It just feels like it was a little bit sort of mucky and just overall very mysterious and secretive. So they want to turn it around with the Star. And with Sagittarius here, it's like this feeling of just wanting there to be more to discover here between the two of you. Wanting to see more sides of you, wanting to reveal themselves more to you as well. This person could be afraid of commitment with you in some way. Or just the commitment area here between the two of you is that sort of Achilles heel type of energy, that difficulty. Like that weak spot almost. Because I do feel like you guys do have a beautiful energetic exchange when you are connecting and interacting with each other. There's a beautiful balance there. But it might have to do something with commitment. Maybe again, working together makes it difficult to have this committed relationship with each other. That's just a possible way of describing this, since we do have the Three of Pentacles here, which often does talk about a work-life scenario entering the picture. So So let's see the world, Spirit. Maybe there's something about this person's job. Yeah, like they are emotionally withholding. The Four of Cups is coming through, so they're emotionally withholding right now. They feel a little bit bored. They feel a little bit just lethargic, procrastinating. Why is the Four of Cups here, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Seven of Cups. They see many different possibilities with you and they're not sure which way to go. So they're literally seeing like all these plethora of different possibilities of having this relationship with you or having another relationship with you, any kind of relationships with you that they're having. They're seeing like these possibilities and they don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to choose. Oh my gosh, this person, they just feel like overall a mess. Like overall here, what I'm seeing is this beautiful connection that you guys have, but I feel like this person is just complicating it too much. They're just overly complicating the whole situation. So let's see, anything else, any other tarot cards that we can get or any other... Yeah, let's just use shamanic healing cards as oracle cards for this person to see what else wants to come through for them, really, what else they really want to tell you or talk to you about. Because just overall, it's a messy thing. Yet, with the Ten of Swords, it does talk about this period of difficulty ending soon. So overall, there is hope here on the horizon, even though things aren't really clear. There is hope here on the horizon, even though things are quite difficult and dreamy. You know, it is shifting. All right, so you're not going to be in this situation much longer with this person. Also with the world is all about closing a circle and starting off on a new page, a new circle beginning. So it does feel like this energy and this interactive field that you guys have been in up until this point is slowly coming to an ending, right? And there's a new paradigm that is beginning for the two of you. There's like a new adventure that's beginning for the two of you in love with the Ace of Cups. So let's see. We have grounding. Yeah, they're attempting to ground themselves, but yeah, at the same time, there's so many different things on this person's mind. So many different ideas, so many different possibilities. Let's see what else. What's going on with them today? What are they thinking about you today? Maybe they want you to decide here as well. Letting go. Sort of letting go any expectations for the future. So as to protect themselves. But also I feel like with letting go and with grounding here, your person kind of wants you to make the decision. Because they do feel like they're a bit all over the place. So they want you to sort of show up for them. They might be also emotionally releasing a lot right now. Going through a lot of insights. Maybe crying as well. Or just, you know, feeling this connection very heavily weigh on them. What else? Or feeling their actions towards you weigh on them. One more card, please, Spirit. We have omens. So they're seeing signs about you a lot. They're seeing synchronicities here. Things remind them of you, especially today. They've been seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of signs. They might have met people who have your name. Maybe someone mentioned you or mentioned your name in a conversation where they could overhear that and they were like, oh my gosh, you know, it's just really reminded them of you and of your situation. Because I feel like this person was trying to let go a bit, or they were maybe trying to just separate themselves. But I feel like they were met again with heavy feelings today, with this emotional release and with heavy thoughts towards you, and now not knowing what exactly to do, where exactly to go forward. So they're wanting grounding, and we have growth on the bottom. So they're also growing. Spirit is saying that, you know, wait how this develops. So the message here, the guidance for you overall is to see how this develops. See what your person does. See what you are guided to do. We have a lot of threes as well, like 3 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here, 3 is here. So there are a lot of threes coming through. With this energy of the number 3, I definitely feel like something is being born here. Something is in the process of creation. So wait it out a little bit, see what becomes of this, see where the dice lands, and see if you're inclined or just inspired to take some action forward. Because I feel like some of the energy still needs to like fertilize within this person. It's almost like it still needs to process, because they're overall just in this period of not fully knowing, like seeing all these many paths, seeing all these potentials, coming to certain realizations. It's just they don't feel like ready to move on a new page fully just yet. They are in the process of tying up loose ends, is what this feels like. Right, so this is where I'm going to finish this off. Hope this gives you some more clarity about you and your person's situation at this time. Thank you so much for connecting, and thank you so much for watching till the end. I love connecting with you guys so very much. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing your energy. It is beautiful to connect to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to share something. If you want a personal tarot reading, check that out through my website and my email address down below. And if you want to connect to 18 plus tarot readings, check that out. The Patreon link is below this video. Sending you all my love. Looking forward to connecting with you soon in another tarot reading, and hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome. If you have picked the star, this is going to be your reading for their thoughts of you today. So let's see what's coming through for your person today. Let me just tune into this card. So there's a lot of intensity. It almost feels like when I'm tuning into the card, it's almost like I'm entering into the sun. So the energy of the sun, where everything is illuminated around me, everything is literally so vibrant around me. It's like I'm transported to this passion and to this fire and to this light, and it just feels good. It feels safe, it feels optimistic. At the same time, there's a lot of intensity here. So there's a lot of heavy, strong passion and intensity present here between the two of you, or just from your person's perspective. They feel an intense amount of passion towards you today. So let's look at the other cards. Let's see what else wants to come through here. We have the Son of Wands. So yeah, obviously quite a ton of passion for this person today. They might have even woken up today just dreaming about you, or having a particular, maybe sexy dream about you as well. Because it just feels like today has like that underlying energy of this is about the two of you, and this is about passion, and this is about desire. So we have the 10 of Cups coming through here. The Daughter of Wands coming through here as well. So even more of that passion and a wish to explore more between the two of you. They feel very fulfilled in this relationship. We have the 4 of Swords coming through as well. So what I'm feeling here, this is a very clear energy for this group. What I'm feeling here is that your person has woken up today with like a passion for you, and this blissful energy of being able to be in connection with you. And this desire, this passion that they sort of woken up in is so strong today that they almost feel like they need to take a break to just chill out a bit from that, because it's almost feeling like it's too intense for them to handle all of this profound intensity, all of this passion that they're currently like feeling towards you. And it almost feels like it caught them out of the blue. It's just It's maybe for some of you, it could be a dream that they have had, but I feel like most of all, it's like just a mood, like a shift in a mood, a shift in the atmosphere of their being, and they're just sort of dreaming about you today, daydreaming, and just in a bit of a different dimension from the other people. They're not so present within the physical world today. They're more so in their head today about you, and they're thinking a lot about you. They're thinking a lot about your past, your connection here, in a very, very lovely and pure way. Like they really appreciate you. And they want something more with you. With the Daughter of Wands here, this is all about like wanting to explore things more, wanting to be playful, wanting to be creative within the relationship. You know, they want to explore what else is open and available within this relationship for the two of you. They feel incredibly strongly towards you. They feel incredibly strongly bonded to you here with the Ten of Cups. They feel these beautiful, powerful, harmonious feelings of joy, fulfillment with you with the Ten of Cups being here. They might even feel like you're their soulmate here. And they have so much passion for you. This person does feel a little bit impulsive today. So they do feel like they might take a bit of an impulsive action towards you with the Son of Wands. But at the same time, I feel like this is balanced out by the Four of Swords here, because they are contemplating this relationship. They're like, okay, let me just chill out. Let me just chill out, take a deep breath, and just process this through internally before I take any active action, because they feel this drive. The Son of Wands here is like that drive, that intention to make a forward movement, to like reach out to you, talk to you, like call you up and be like, hey, but then being like, not sure what to say. I've been thinking of you. Maybe it just feels like it's cringe from their perspective. So they can't just be like, hey, how you doing? I've been thinking of you. They should have something more to say from their perspective specifically. So yeah, they don't want to just call you up and be like a fool, come off as a fool. So they're like contemplating, being like, okay, chill out. Let's just feel this through a bit more. Let's just think this through a bit more. What do I want to do next? How do I want to proceed? Because with the Daughter of Wands, with the Son of Wands, there's like quite quick action. The wand energies are really, really fast energies. Like bam, do it. And I feel like with this one, it's a balanced energy. It's not like they're just impulsively going to go for it. They're going to think it through. They're going to take some time to just process things. To process today is what I'm feeling here. Yeah, like this person feels like they really need to process today. I do definitely feel like they did have some type of a dream, or they just woke up with this desire for you and now they can't shake it throughout the day, because there is this excitement here with the Daughter of Wands. There's this vitality that they're feeling. They want to explore. They have like a certain enthusiasm towards your relationship. They also want to break out of the box to explore this connection. They feel quite unrestrained here, and also very excited, fearless, energetic, adventurous, and risk-taking. They aren't afraid of following one's own passion with the Son of Wands, yet at the same time, they are like, let's dilute this a little bit. This is like a strong drink to take, and let's just dilute it a little bit with some water. Let's just chill out here. Let's just not take it too heavily all at once. With the Sun, they just want to enjoy you. They just want to enjoy this relationship. They just want you to enjoy this relationship as well. They feel there's a lot of playfulness, a lot of potential here between the two of you, a lot of possibility of expanding this relationship as well. But again, it's like they feel all this heavy, strong passion here, but at the same time, they're kind of being very like slow, methodical, almost like strategic about this mentally, being like, okay, chill out, dude. Chill the F out and let's take this slow. They might be aware from their past situations that any fast forward, quick movement, quick passionate movement hasn't really led them down the best road. So I feel like definitely they're more drawn towards being more contemplative and waiting and sort of seeing how this processes through. They don't feel like they're resisting any of this desire for you though. It just feels like they're coexisting with it, like they're allowing it to be, they're really enjoying it today. And they enjoy thinking about you, daydreaming about you today a great deal as well. It's just like with the Four of Swords, they're not really allowing themselves to take forward moving action, even though I do feel like there is going to be forward moving action here quite quickly, since we do have two strong wand energies coming up for you. But yeah, like letting it settle a little bit, letting the emotions of today, of what they woke up with today, settle a little bit. So let's just clarify. Let's go through the cards. Let's clarify them. So we're using the Egyptian tarot here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Egyptian tarot, this cute little deck tarot cards, that deck of tarot cards to clarify things for you today. So let's see what wants to come through here. So Spirit, for group number 2, we are asking to clarify a couple of cards. So let's see for their person. What's their person thinking of group number 2 today? What are they thinking about the relationship or group number 2 in general? Let's clarify the Sun card, please. Ooh, desire. Yes. This person is literally burning with desire, burning with temptation for you. We have the Devil coming through. I'm hearing the S word. I'm not sure if I can even say that on YouTube anymore. But yeah, this is like temptation. This is heavy temptation, wanting to indulge in you, wanting to indulge in this relationship. They feel like you're a bit of an addictive substance to them, like you make them feel so strongly, such strong heavy passion and such strong lust as well. So yeah, they're almost obsessed with you here is what they're saying. And that is also, why they're trying to temper themselves here with the Four of Swords, because they're like, oh my gosh, this is so intense. Like, I'm having difficulty processing this. They do feel like right now, it's not really that they're thinking a lot about you. I mean, they are thinking a lot, but it's not like mental thoughts. It's just like thoughts in terms of pictures, in terms of visuals, images, films playing in their head, like these video scenarios playing in their head about what you guys could do together potentially, wink wink, how you guys could be intimate together. All those types of thoughts are creating themselves for them, and it's creating a lot of intensity, it's creating a lot of power, it's creating like a lot of pressure inside as well, because it feels a little bit like it's like the energy wants to explode inside of them, which is present here and here. Like it just wants to sort of go like an atomic bomb. It just wants to move through them, and they're feeling a lot of fire here, a lot of transformation moving through them. Their body is very awake as a result of this as well, so they're feeling very embodied right now as a result of this energy. But yeah, I was like wanting deeply to just indulge in this, and to just surrender to this temptation. So let's see what else, Spirit. Clarifying the Son of Wands now, please, for group number 2's person. So clarifying the Son of Wands today for group number 2's person, please. We have the King of Cups coming through. Yes, like balancing out that passion, that fire with some water, balancing out that passion with the fact that they really deeply care about you and that they want to offer you a correct course of action. This person is like spiritually calm, wise. They're coming through as trying to calm themselves down here emotionally. They're coming through trying to sort of create this harmony internally inside of themselves. So even though they feel this excitement, this passion, they're still wanting to sort of approach this in a very mature manner. And it's almost like, the needs, the desires are sort of going rampant underneath, but above that, it's like this beautiful, stable King of Cup energy that's sort of seeing what is happening, and it's sort of like directing this softly and gently so that it doesn't go out of order or like out of control. And they feel this sense of harmony with you, which is something that is a deeper need that they want to cultivate with you. So even though there is this passion, this lust, this desire, this temptation, there is a deeper wish that they have for the two of you, and that is to cultivate this relationship and to cultivate the love, to cultivate the connection, and to take care of the connection, and to approach you in a correct way as well, to approach you in an emotionally mature way, to approach you in like an emotionally intelligent way, and not just sort of be like, hey, I want to see you, let's hook up, because that is like that lower energy growing rampant, and being like just all over the place. So yeah, they're taking control of that. I feel like they're approaching things here in a very mature way. They are trying to control themselves most of all today, and like trying to put out the fire a little bit. I do feel like this fire, first of all, it was interesting, like as they went about the day, it was interesting, but then it sort of became a bit of a nuisance to them. It's just, it made them a bit annoyed. They're trying to put it out a little bit, even though they do enjoy it. Like the intensity of it got a bit too much for them. So I feel like here they're just trying to calm it down a little bit. They might be doing breathwork exercises even, with the King of Cups, or maybe they just put on like soothing music. Maybe they allowed themselves a certain type of release here as well, since we do have this water coming through, sort of balancing things out a bit. So let's see what else. The Ten of Cups, please, Spirit, clarifying the Ten of Cups here for group number 2's person. So what do we have here? Oh my gosh, I am having such trouble like reading these cards, and I just have to remember all the major arcana cards as well. We have the Hanged Man here. Yeah, they're trying to look at things from another perspective. They're trying to like have patience here, almost like sacrifice their urges, sacrifice their lust, sacrifice their passion for the better of the relationship, to be able to just have this fulfillment with you. They're like suspending themselves a little bit in time and space, which is what we've talked about with the Four of Swords here as well. Like they're suspending themselves, just almost like being like, let's wait this out a bit, as I was talking about before. So I don't want to repeat myself here, but yeah, like shifting their perspective here, not just going with everything that appears, but like taking a little bit of a detached step back and seeing their experience from a more like observer perspective. Like looking at the bigger picture here, not just the impulse that they're having at a particular time or in a particular day. They're trying to look at the bigger picture of this relationship. So we have here a wish to connect still. So there's still a wish to connect that is counter to that. But they're still trying to take a step back from this passion and this excitement and this risk-taking. I don't feel like they're judging it, because we do have the King of Cups here. So this person is not trying to judge themselves, or not approaching themselves or this desire in a like closed off way. They are rather very calm and friendly towards themselves at this time. And what's coming through here as well is this sort of presence and allowing of that energy that I'm getting here. right? So let's see what else wants to come through. So let's see. Clarifying the Daughter of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarifying the Daughter of Wands for group number 2. Woo! The Knight, no, what is this? The Page of Cups coming through for you guys as a clarifier. So even more of that sort of wateriness, trust, intuition, love, connection is what is being like what is acting as a counter to all that fire that your person is experiencing here. So a lot of nourishment coming through as well. Let me just adjust the light a little bit more. So a lot of like just nourishment, happiness, connection coming through here, and a lot of emotional connection coming through here as a counter, let's say, to the wand, to the fire energy. So yeah, they're really trying to balance themselves out here. They're trying to balance out this fire that they're feeling towards you. Let's see what's coming through as a clarifier for the Four of Swords there. So what about that rest, rejuvenation energy, that contemplative energy that we have over here for group number 2's person, please, Spirit? What's going on there? What are they so thoughtful about? So they're thoughtful again about the relationship, about the connection. They're thinking deeply about the strong emotional connection that exists between the two of you with the Six of Cups. They feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like that you are their kindred soul. Really, like they feel this strong bond with you with the Six of Cups. It's almost like they've known you forever. You feel like, you know, you're their long lost friend in a sense. And they just feel like they have all these beautiful memories with you. They don't want to mess that up just because they're feeling like this profound passion towards you today. They want to just be balanced. We have a lot of cup energies here. They want to be more balanced. They want to come through with more emotional stability, and they want to just give you this relationship, like come towards you with this more emotional background, not come towards you with all this, you know, fire, desire, lust, and need, or wanting to just intoxicate themselves with you, or this intoxication of you already that is present. But they want to come forward in a more mature way, in a more trustful way, in a more pure way with the Page of Cups here. You know, just wanting to connect to you deeply and to create this trust and this deeper emotional bond here. That is the focus of this person. So what else wants to come through? They're quite emotional at this time because the Hanged Man also is all about water energy, emotional energy. So there's like this emotional fire energy moving through here, quite a lot of contrast in that as well. So yeah, wanting to create a certain balance here. So a song of fire and water really coming through for your person's energy today. In terms of signs, what is coming through is like strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and then counteracting that with just like fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Also, we do have Capricorn coming through with the Devil energy. So, yeah. Like your person might even, like, when they're feeling all these heavy desires for you, they almost feel like you're a lamb and they're a wolf. Like they could just, you know, just get you. And they don't want to be like that. They want to be softer with you. They want to be gentler. They want to just create this strong trust between the two of you. So let's see now. They also do want to be romantic. So one thing why they don't want to be so lustful and so passionate is because they also want to be more romantic. And yes, passion is part of romance, but you know, romance is also a lot of emotional investment, and that emotional energy is what your person wants to bring in and cultivate. So let's see what else wants to come through, what else they're going through, what else is going through their mind today. So we're using the shamanic healing here, getting just a couple of oracles out for your person. We have grounding. This one also came through in group number 1. So they're really trying to ground themselves. What they're wanting is they're trying to ground this passionate energy. Woo. We also do have reunion of souls. Yeah, they want to reunite with you. They want to see you again. They have really been missing you. We have the 6 of Cups here, which does also talk about just that nostalgic energy of missing something, of memories of the past. So let's see what else. We have burden. Yeah, they're feeling really like the passion, the lust, the desire can show up as a bit of a burden for them. So they're feeling that burden very heavily. This burden could also talk about something else that you might know is a burden in your person's life at this time, just intuitively. You guys might have a sense of some of this energy. They are thinking about retreating a little bit into their own cave to process these things out internally. And they want to have an emotional release. This is also a physical release. You're going to know what this is. It's really about releasing all this heavy pent-up energy throughout the day, right? So that's what's going on here. Spirit is really saying that there is no need to concern yourself too much. There is going to be a reunion of souls right now. I feel like your person is dealing with quite a lot of heaviness, especially passion-related heaviness. And they're trying to ground that energy. They're trying to release any burden that energy is putting on them so that they can come through correctly for you, so that they can come through more emotionally open towards you. So they feel like they do need to retreat a little bit with that, Four of Swords here as well. Retreat a little bit into themselves to just, calm down. And they're going to come forward, definitely. They're going to come forward towards you in the future. So just be open towards seeing where this is going, because I do feel like this is going in a very beautiful area for both of you, right? So that's all that I have for you today, my darlings. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet. If you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you can book through my website or my email, which are listed below. And if you want 18 plus tarot readings, if you're curious more about your person's desire and lustful energy, you can check that out on Patreon. The Patreon link is down below as well. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys so much. Sending you so many blessings and much love to you all. See you soon in one of my future tarot readings. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you have picked the 2 of Cups energy, this is going to be a reading today for what are their thoughts of you today, right? So let's get into it. So immediately, what's coming through here is a sense of being together, but we also do have a sense of the 8 of Cups. So something has been broken here. I feel like maybe this is a period of separation between the 2 of you, but you are still the one for this person. So you're still this person's number 1 partner. You're still on their mind a lot. Maybe you have a certain separation period right now where you're not really seeing each other that much, just because, we also do have the 8 of Cups here. But they do still care about you immensely. So with the 2 of Cup energies, it's like this relationship is still ongoing for your person. They still feel a lot of love for you. They do feel like this love is returned as well. They're hoping that they're not fooling themselves in this love being reciprocated. They feel a lot of respect for you, for the human that you are, for how much they have learned with you, and they want to continue growing with you. With the 2 of Cups here, it's also like they feel this friendship is growing between the 2 of you. This relationship really is like a rose from your person's perspective. It's like it's beautiful, it's divine, it smells wonderful. You're such a beautiful, fragrant presence in this person's life. Yet it also does have a couple of thorns, so it's not all wonderful. You can't just grab it and be like, yeah, woo, wonderful, this is mine. This is a rose. This is about also really like respecting the boundaries of the relationship and respecting the boundaries of each other, is what's coming through with the rose energy, right? So it's about being careful and listening to each other and treating each other with a lot of respect. I feel like this is what your person is really really learning about this relationship. They're saying that they're learning a lot here, and they're overall, what is the solid energy here is that they are fully committed to you. They're fully in this relationship with you, even if there is a separation period right now. They're in this. What they're learning though is how to approach this more softly, more calmly, how to approach you more calmly and themselves more calmly within the relationship, so that they don't get hurt on those thorns of the rose, right? So that is the lesson literally for them. There's this beautiful mutual love between the two of you. You guys could be soulmates, really. There's just this kindred energy. You guys get along beautifully as well. I feel like, yeah, people just notice that around you. There's just this blossoming energy whenever you guys are together, and people pick up on that around you guys as well. So yeah, I feel like what your person is thinking about, they're thinking deeply about your relationship right now and the future as well. So let's see what else we have here. We have the 8 of Cups. There are some things here that still need to be forgiven, or some things that still need to be processed in their perspective, or from their perspective. They feel like they are on a quest to go soul searching a little bit about what has led towards some difficulty within this relationship, towards what has led towards maybe their heart getting a little bit smashed, or their heart being a bit just in pain about this relationship, feeling a little bit of a heartbreak within this relationship overall. So they're experiencing some heartbreak here still, but they're sort of decided to go on a quest to search within what is really, really happening. And they're all about doing a bit more introspection right now, and sort of figuring out what this relationship really means for themselves, and also where they got hurt. So yeah, they're on that quest for a deep dive, internal deep dive, to be able to come through as a better partner for you ultimately. So that is the ultimate goal here, but also to show up as a better person for other people as well. So yeah, some soul searching energy over here. We also do have the Empress card showing up for you guys. What else do we have? We have the Father of Pentacles showing up for you guys. So here we have Cancer. Why Cancer? Capricorn energy. Maybe Cancer is present for some of you here as well. So Taurus and also Virgo energy showing up, and your person is actually presenting themselves with a tiny bit of worry here. So we have the 9 of Swords as well. So they are a little worried about this relationship. Pardon the noises. I have my window open. So sorry about that. So we have the 9 of Swords here. We have the Father of Pentacles. We have the Empress showing up as well. So the Empress is in the middle of the spread. With the Empress here in the middle, your person is profoundly focused on you. Here you are the divine energy. You're the one person. They think of you as a queen, as royalty, as the king, whatever you vibe with. They're really thinking of you as royalty. They want to give you everything that they can. They want to treat you right. They find you to be incredibly beautiful. They love your feminine energy, no matter the gender, the sex here. They love your feminine energy. They love your kindness, your nurturing energy, your softness, your surrendering to them. And they just find you seductive and magnetic and like so beautiful and passionate and vital. Your energy is very attractive to this person. It's like you're very seductive to them, and they just find themselves, being mesmerized by you. I feel like today your person might be really thinking about your physical appearance as well a lot, like how beautiful you look, how beautiful your body is. Maybe they're thinking about, touching your body as well, and or bringing back memories of you guys being intimate together. They just feel like they're really sort of mesmerized by you, by your beauty, both internal and external beauty with the Empress today. So your beauty, your presence, that is profoundly present with them today. We also do have the Father of Pentacles here, which is them wanting to be grounded within the relationship. They want to be down to earth about this whole situation, about your whole relationship. They really want to be very clear about where they are as well, because with this Eight of Cups here, with the Nine of Swords, this person is in a bit of a worry state, anxious state, processing through certain heavy emotions state. So, they're not fully ready yet to, just be together full on. They are wanting, however, to be very clear about this as well with you. So they're really thinking about being more grounded, being more steady, being more practical, being more patient as well with you, with themselves, with the process right now that they're going through. So there are still some heavy thoughts. They're like weighing on them. They're still feeling a lot of anxiety. They're still feeling like a lot of heaviness here as well. They might be having difficult dreams or nightmares. Just overall feeling like they have to be vigilant, and they're not feeling like that's a good feeling to be in. So they're trying to sort of be present with that, have patience with the whole process that they're going through. Maybe they're seeing certain things about themselves, processing through certain things about themselves. They're not so, just pleasant to be around or pleasant to look at. But yeah, they want to be very realistic about that, very down to earth about the whole thing really that is happening here. So yeah, they do feel like they're financially stable though, like the physical aspect feels good, like they have it handled, but more so this is more about like the relationship here is what I'm feeling. We're going to see if anything else wants to show up as we clarify the cards right now. But yeah, that's overall what I'm feeling right now. Let's see. They want to treat you right in the physical though, like really, really treat you right within the physical world, take the right course of action for you and for them. So let's see, the Two of Cups here, clarifying the Two of Cups for group number 3's person, please, Spirit. Clarifying what's on their mind today. So let's see. We have the Three of Cups, beautiful. So wanting to go out, celebrate with you, wanting to have fun, wanting to build on your friendship together. It's just this celebratory energy, celebrations coming through, just having fun together, enjoying each other's presence, enjoying each other's energy. That's what they're all about really here. So they really want to reconnect if you've been, separated a little bit or just on break a little bit, they want to reconnect here. They want to see you again. They are thinking about reaching out and just, fixing things between the two of you, or just asking you out for drinks with the Three of Cups, because there's this strong energy of missing you as well. And if you haven't been together, in contact. So yeah, they want to reach out, they want to reconnect. They're super excited to do this with the Three of Cups here. To just rekindle this love and to reconnect with you and to just enjoy your presence and to be with you. That's like the ultimate celebratory experience for your person. So let us see what else wants to come through here with the Eight of Cups. So let's see what wants to come through here with the Eight of Cups. Spirit, clarifying the Eight of Cups. So they're wanting to be wise. So we have here the energy of Hierophant. and we have the energy of the sun coming through. So they overall want to, no, not the sun, oh my gosh, temperance. Temperance is what is coming through here. So what they want, they really do want to be wise, right? They want to take initiative. They want to show up in moderation, like they want to be moderate when it comes to you. They don't want to be too intense in one or the other direction. They want to be coming through peacefully in a patient way with care and adaptability at this time. This is also Sagittarius energy. And we also do have here the energy of the Hierophant, which is showing up with experience. They want to show up with experience and not repeating the same mistakes again, coming through in like this wise way. So they want to show up in a wise way, again grounded with the Hierophant energy. We do have Taurus energy coming through here, so grounded yet adventurous, grounded and ready for adventure with you, sort of being aware of the past and like learning from the past here as well, you know, trying not to repeat these broken glasses, trying to not break any more glasses really, and trying to act in a way so as to not continue breaking anything, but still to have fun. Like they want to have fun, but like have fun in a wise, stable manner. Beautiful. So let's see, and moderate way as well. So let's see, Empress, clarifying the Empress, please, for group number 3's person. What's going on with them today when it comes to the Empress energy? So we have, we have the Emperor. They see themselves as a perfect match to you. To be quite honest, like the Emperor coming through, clarifying the Empress, it's like, I am the perfect match for you and there is nobody else for you but me type of feeling. So they know they're the right person for you. That sounds, you know, quite cocky, but I feel like this is just them coming through with a lot of self-confidence, knowing that they are the right person for you and they're going to show up as the right person for you as well. What else? They're coming through with control, controlling themselves and attempting to like really work on the divine masculine essence, attempting to, you know, take positive ownership of the situation and of you, of themselves as well, of their process, being very correct, being controlled, in control of themselves really, especially like in terms of any heavy emotions like anger that might come through. They feel very much in control of that. Overall, they just feel like they're coming through correctly, and this is like a heavy process for your person here, because we do have quite a lot of major arcanas with these three already coming through here, and we have the Empress here as well. So this does feel like it's an intense period for your person, like an intense period of growth and aligning more with their own wisdom here, grounding more into the reality of the situation and just learning and being present with what is present in front of them. So clarifying the Father of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for group number 3's person, please. Clarifying the Father of Pentacles, please. Clarifying. So my throat seems to be blocking itself a little bit here. So there is something here that your person is having trouble to communicate. So I feel like they might have trouble with telling you everything that is on their mind, or they don't yet have all the clarity. With the Ace of Swords reversed here, they feel like they might still be a little bit confused about certain things, maybe about themselves here. This doesn't have to do with you a lot. It's more like they haven't figured some things out about how they are really feeling, where they really want to go, where they really want to just land in the whole process. They might be still waiting for a couple of insights to come their way. So they might be dealing with the Ace of Swords here, with a little bit of confusion, with blockages, certain delays within the physical, mental paralysis, over-analyzing. So they could also be over-analyzing and dealing with frustration as a result of that, which could have also just led them towards the Nine of Swords in general. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords here as well. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, Spirit. There is this opinion. We do have a Five of Pentacles showing reverse. Like they can't give you everything, or like they are worried that they might not be enough for you, or that they cannot give you everything that you might need. So that is one of the bigger worries for them. Let's clarify for what wants to come through. Not really this one. So clarifying Spirit, let's just settle ourselves. I feel like there's quite a lot of just confusion, lots of, yeah, just I feel like these feelings of not being able to settle on something, or settle on a specific opinion, or settle on a specific just need or want. There are still a lot of thoughts sort of meshed around as a result of maybe these broken glasses. So Spirit, clarifying please. Just one card to clarify the Nine of Swords. What's going on here with group number 3's person, please? Let's just bring some clarity here. Thank you. We have the Eight of Swords coming through as well, and we do have here also the Queen of Wands coming through reversed. Yeah, like they're really afraid here is what I'm getting. That they're not going to be enough for you, or like you're going to leave them. They're trying to in some way protect themselves. They're trying to not just not tell you everything, because they don't want to also seem too impulsive, or just they don't want to act from an impulsive stance, and they're worried that they might act from an impulsive stance with you. I feel like with this person there is some feeling here still of not being able to fully control themselves, or not being fully at peace with how things are. Like they might get too hot-tempered with the Queen of Wands reversed here. They are afraid that they might be too hot-tempered. Like they might show up sometimes with low confidence. So they're worried about these things. Or they might be overbearing, or they might use callous words, for example. Or they might come through as a little bit too insensitive. So they're worried about all those things. And they are attempting to just sort of, keep themselves a little bit stuck. They don't want to be caught up in a recurring pattern with the Eight of Swords. So they're almost like just keeping themselves at bay here, like holding themselves back a little bit, because they have these worries about themselves, because they have this feeling of like not being able to fully trust themselves, and still experiencing this confusion, because this confusion is still being experienced with the Father of Pentacles. That is also why this is still being experienced, like this mental worry and anxiety, and feeling like they are still insensitive occasionally, or hot-tempered occasionally, and they don't want to show up like that. So until they have clarity and sort of like this really profound freshness when it comes to the physical groundedness, and being like really stable, down to earth, present, holding space, fully positive ownership type of energy, then this is going to go away as they figure out the Father of Pentacles stance within themselves, energetically speaking. So yeah, that's what's going on here. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. So let's see now what wants to come through in terms of guidance for you guys. And also any other messages from your person, what else is on their mind. So let's see. We're using the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards to see a little bit more into this whole scenario. So let's see what we have here. Sexual energy. Yeah, your person is experiencing quite a lot of sexual energy towards you at this time. What else do we have here? Creativity. So again, the Three of Cups energy is coming through, again wanting to connect, wanting to go out for drinks, wanting to reconnect with you, missing you. They feel a lot of passion here, a lot of creativity. So this is quite orange in terms of sacral chakra energy coming through. Now that passion, desire for you is really high at this time. They find you very sexy, very attractive. We have feminine energy. They find your feminine energy, your feminine form so very attractive. they're also trying to let go and surrender to the process right now. And they're focusing on grounding. So grounding, this is like a card that's been present in all three groups. This is like a collective energy that your people are dealing with. I feel, is it going to focus? Is it too dark? Not sure. Anyway, grounding. They're focusing on grounding and being more present in the here and now, creating this safe, sacred space inside of themselves and trying to cultivate that within the relationship here as well, with the sacred space card coming through for you guys. So what this is also telling me is, you know, practicing discernment. So you should also, from Spirit, just guidance, practice discernment. Focus on your creative energy. If you have any sexual energy towards this person, direct it in a productive way. Focus on letting go, flowing, surrendering to the divine feminine energy more. Focus on grounding as well. And focus on creating a sacred space in your place. Maybe an altar of some kind if you don't have it yet. Focus on creating like a space that is meant for just sacred energy to be present in that area, or that's meant for prayer, for example, if you resonate with that. So just focus on creating like a space that is sacred for you, whatever that means for you, you know, whatever it is, whatever you're guided to create is going to be the perfect manifestation of what you need right now in your reality and your situation. So focus on that. You can put on crystals, you can put on pictures, you can put statues, whatever you feel guided to do. You can put on rocks, whatever really you feel guided to put there. So focus on your creativity, creative expression overall in whatever form it wants to come through, whether it's writing, exercising, dancing, or just, you know, drawing something, or going on a deep meditation of some kind, you know, whatever you feel guided to, you're really drawn towards that at this time. That is going to give you insights that you've been looking for. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me today. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for your presence. If you want to connect to a personal tarot reading, you can check that out through my website or through my email address. Both are listed below in the description box. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Really helps out this channel a great deal. And see you soon in one of my future tarot readings. In case you want to connect to 18 plus tarot readings, if you're interested in diving deeper into the sexual energy of your person, of this connection, there are a lot of tarot readings over on Patreon, so check that out. The link is down below. Send you guys all my love, blessings, and see you soon in the future videos. Bye. Namaste.